Hello, Internet. This is Handsome Dan, and we are playing Mini Motorways by the same people who brought to you Mini Metro. And I discovered that there are some maps at the end that I haven't played yet. The last one I played was Mexico City, and apparently, or the last one I passed was Mexico City, and apparently I got exactly 1,000 as my score. But how this works is you start with a couple of with a like a business or something, and houses of people that want to go to that business. A yellow house wants to go to a yellow business, and cars travel along the roads to get to that business, pick up a whatever this is, and come back. And when they get home, you get a point. Although it actually looks like it's the other way around. When the guy picks the guy up, you get a point. Yeah, that seems to be the case. I haven't played in Wellington before. Apparently these are mountains. Well, it says even on it Mount Victoria, and so that's why in the lower part of the screen a tunnel is an option. And if I drive a road through there, it automatically makes the tunnel. You get a limited number of road tiles. In this case, I have 29 left. My phone has an update for us. And the more things start popping up on the map to make it more and more complicated. And much like Mini Metro, a score between 1,000 and 2,000 is a typical game. And it's not unusual to get a little bit less than 1,000. And who knows, dealing with the tunnels, I probably will end up doing that. Now, recently I probably mean 6 months ago, it was pointed out to me that if you keep the colors kind of segregated, the next business that pops up probably won't be a yellow one. And if you keep the colors kind of segregated on their own roads, then they don't end up getting in traffic jams with each other. And at the end of each week, and it's Saturday now, it's Sunday morning, at the end of each Sunday night, you get some more toys. And we'll see what that is at, I guess, when that flips around to noon or midnight, whatever that is. And we are right now. You have the choice of another tunnel and 20 road tiles, or a roundabout and 20 road tiles. I'm going to take another tunnel for the reason that the roundabouts are good for when your roads cross. And I'm going to attempt not to do that. Now, realistically, you end up not really being able to keep your roads from crossing. This is a my thing. I like to have all these houses on little short roads to the same area, to a single intersection. That's a thing that happens sometimes. Your regular square business turns into a round business and generates more trips, as far as I can see, is the main thing that does for you or against you. Looks like this is meant to be water. This is meant to be a mountain. Does the tunnel work under the water too? No, you just can't go in the water. Oh, bridges are separate. That's interesting. Knock wood, but so far this map has been pretty easy. I assume they're going to put like a yellow one over here. Oh, there. Now it's getting difficult. So far, I've found a way to keep these segregated. Oops. That probably won't continue to be the case. For example, if we get another blue building to connect to, and say it's over here, we got to figure out a way to get these houses over there. I mean, we could do it, but it'd be annoying right now. So far, everything's segregated, which is pretty good for us, or for me. You're not playing. You could be though. Game's available on Steam. There's a link in the description. Should also say if you enjoy content like this, please please subscribe. Whatever ads you might have seen on the on YouTube before starting this video, I didn't get any cut of that money. This is a new channel, so I don't have a lot of subscribers yet. Once I have a set number of subscribers, they'll start being able to cut me in on ad revenue. All right, so I don't have any ability to. I'm going to pause. I don't have the ability to connect this to this because I can't bridge over the bay. Trying to think of a way I can get. I suppose I could do something like this. Oops. And then kill that. That's going to have to go the other way. I need to kill this tunnel. Oh, he wants to drive through the tunnel first. This is going to be a problem. Okay, now the tunnel should disappear. There we go. Now the green is reconnected, and I have to do something about this. Oh, wait, I could do something about that intersection. All right, clever me. I was able to connect yellow to yellow, green to green, and red to red. None of these roads are pretty. When I first started playing, I would make a nice grid road system. And the problem was I ended up with big traffic jams at all the intersections. When this idea was introduced to me of segregating everything, traffic jams were less of an issue because there weren't very many intersections. I mean, I guess there's still one here that's causing traffic issues, but so far not very severe. And when it comes down to it, I could actually segregate these again. Take several of these houses, put them on the feeding these two, and then just these two houses feeding that one. Tunnel or roundabout? We're going to go with a tunnel again. Still not deep into the game. Score is only 120. You may also notice the camera slowly zooming out to give us more room to build. Not running out of road tiles. One negative of this segregation thing is you end up with a lot of a lot more roads than you otherwise would. And so running out of road tiles is a concern. Getting a lot of these teal color or blue color houses makes me think the next building to pop up is going to also be this light blue. There is a dark blue color in this game too. One of the most useful things that can pop up on a weekend gift or award is a freeway. And if you end up with, like, let's say this wasn't here, and you want to connect all this to here quickly, you can put in a freeway. And not only do they zoom over, but it actually would be a way to cross over the bay and open up this area to build on again if I want to. If I get a freeway, I'm not sure that would be the best use of the freeway, but it's an option. I don't think they call it a freeway in the game. Especially not if we're in Australia. I don't think they, or New Zealand. Where are we? Wellington? So New Zealand. I don't think they call them freeways in New Zealand. I don't know very much about New Zealand. I know I've, over the last couple of years, become a fan of that Viva La Dirt League, which makes a lot of parody videos about gaming. Motorway, that's what they call it. I have a tunnel in reserve, so I'm going to choose that motorway. And I also, it was less road tiles, but we're not short of road tiles. Okay, this is interesting. This might be an opportunity to use that motorway. Oop, wrong go. There we go. And interestingly, it uses some approximation of the U.S. interstate symbol, even though this map isn't in the U.S. And something else has happened. Oh, we got a new greenhouse. Another new greenhouse. Makes me think there's going to be a new green building someplace. Yellow. I mean, we could hook this in. One interesting thing is that building out these road areas, well, see, now we got to attach the green to this as well, which is unfortunate. I'd rather not. I'm going to ignore that. Anyway, to finish that thought, by putting these roads all willy-nilly, it reduces the number of places a new building can spawn. I'm feeling like another motorway is going to be useful. Oh, yellow. Okay. Motorway. I'm going to pause. Reroute that. Kill that. That's probably not ideal, but it does work. It does connect the yellow to the network. This yellow building connected to these yellow houses. A thing that's not ideal is to get there, they have to drive through this parking lot. And they do it, but it slows them down to drive through that area. I'm going to ignore that. If I get a yellow building here, I'll probably connect it with a green one. I'll probably connect it with a motorway to these greenhouses. But over here's got to be where the next building shows up, right? I guess there could be up here too. Something just happened. A red turned into a circle. Like I said, that increases the number of trips it generates. That doesn't help us at all. Actually, the green I suppose we could put on this because there is that greenhouse there. Or green business. Actually, surprised another business hasn't popped up. There it is. Dark blue business, dark blue house. I don't like that sharp turn. That improves things a little bit. Something else just popped up. Oh, another light blue. What did I just get? An achievement for a lot of houses in Wellington. Take another tunnel. If you tweak the settings, you can force the options you get on Sunday to be certain things. And I've seen a thing where somebody forced everything to be motorways, and of course it was a mess. All right, so I'm cutting this. And now I feel like I need... Oh, nuts. I'm pause. I don't have another motorway. That's easy enough to fix. I have to connect both these buildings to the network somehow. Well, let's see. Okay, that connects up the white. And then yellow out of road tiles. Okay. Seven. Okay, that works for now. I think I'm going to need another yellow house to feed into this. Something just popped up. Oh, another white house. That we can just connect in. But you see, once they jump on this motorway, they go nice and speedy. Far faster than they would on a regular road. Oh, I'm almost out of road tiles. As long as I don't get any more businesses to hook up before Sunday, I should be okay. Something just popped. greenhouse onto there. I don't need that. Okay, that hopefully that'll sit. No, actually we can connect that. Well, not without more road tiles. We can't, but we can connect that to here. If I had a bridge, I would probably connect it across that way. Heard something else pop. Motorway, that's going to be helpful. Tell you what. Okay. I wonder if I can turn this house facing this way. Well, I can do that. Do you see what I did? I have that house facing this way, which then feeds into the beginning of the motorway. I expected this intersection to be a problem. So far, it doesn't seem to be. Could it use a traffic light or something? Sure, but it's not like a big deal. This intersection is more of a problem, and that shouldn't be at all. Okay, another green. Oh yeah, a lot of road tiles. All right, hopefully that'll sit until Sunday. Although I suppose I could hook these two houses into that and then coming off of there, but I'm still gonna need some road tiles. But I think that is what I'm going to do. Connect these two houses into there and then connect there. If this fills up, if you get 6 trips there, a timer starts. And if that timer fills up, then the game's over. And 750, we're approaching the range where it would be totally normal to have a game over. It wouldn't be a very good game at 750, but it wouldn't be out of line. All right. Tunnel or straight up road tiles? I'm going to take the road tiles. And see, a little bit of a traffic jam here as all these green cars want to come out and catch this. Looks like it can fill up twice, but the second time it fills up is part of the timer. All right, timer's gone. It occurs to me a thing I probably could do is if I did things like this, I could probably prevent new buildings from spawning. That's probably cheating, though. This red is turning into an issue. I do have another tunnel. So that lets me put those other two red houses on that red business. This green is keeping up. Red is the only thing that's an issue right now. Blue showed up there. That's actually not that big a deal. Got another achievement. What did I get? Wellington commuter. Is that for 1,000? Yeah, that's for 1,000. Roundabout or a bridge? I'm going to take a bridge. Thinking we may be able to bridge this. And matter of fact, I could do that. Does it really do anything for me? It lets me connect this into this. Yeah, it probably doesn't do anything for me. This is the only thing that's really causing an issue at the moment. I should get some of these roads in a way that I can see these. Timer's gone, but we're getting a timer, which isn't good. None of these light blues are doing me any good. And I'm okay with that. Actually, I'm going to do it. Put that way. Thinking that way it only causes a traffic jam on this lesser used path. This is interesting that it's tying up in a way that I can't really do anything about. I mean, I probably could. If I got, well, let's see, it's Sunday. If I get a traffic light option or something, I may take it. Traffic lights. Put a traffic light there, and a traffic light there, and we'll see if it helps the issue. If you watch YouTube channels about games like this, they don't like traffic lights. They like roundabouts. Yeah, we're going to lose. The traffic lights didn't help at all. Timer's almost full. And there's plenty of green hooked up to that road. They just can't get there through all this traffic. And that one's about to pop, even if this one doesn't. Yep, timer. In my mind, it's because we had to put yellow and green in the same... whatever, in the same loop. Because this traffic jam is just not clearing up, even with the traffic lights there. suppose coming in from the north is clearing up a little bit. But now it's just filling back up. I'm surprised our distress has maintained at about the same level for so long, but all these other issues are piling up. So what do we get? 1597. That's actually not too bad. And in fact, I thought there was a button for statistics. Doesn't look like there is. I think there is in Mini Metro. That must be what I'm thinking of. But anyway, that's Mini Motorways. Oh, here it is. Statistics. All right, top 30%. That's reasonable. And it looks like the very high end of things is, well, is very high. Kind of an odd distribution at the low end of things. But in any case, we will see you in the next video. Please remember to subscribe to these videos if you like this sort of content. And we will see you in the next video. Good night, Internet.